Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I get to film my favourite video that I create every single year, and that's the Drugstore Skincare Awards, celebrating the very best in affordable and accessible skincare. For you guys that have been with the channel some time, you'll know that I am drugstore to my core. In fact, let's just call it what it is. I'm cheap. I hate to overpay for skincare when there are so many amazing affordable options out there. And so once a year, usually around June time, I take the opportunity to celebrate the best of the best when it comes to affordable yet hyper-effective skincare. Sit back, relax, let's celebrate the Drugstore Skincare Awards. Now, before we get into today's video, I've just got a huge favour to ask each and every one of you out there. If you want to support me in getting this message out there, that the drugstore is where it's at when it comes to effective skincare, then if you could reach down and give this video a big thumbs up and a like, it really would help me. Like I say, you're getting a little extra cat action in today's video, so if that isn't worth a like, I don't know what is. This is my cat Leo, and he's kind of exploring the new house that I've just moved into, so you're probably going to see a lot of him in quite a few videos. But I want to get the message out there that the drugstore is where it's at when it comes to effective skincare. And like I say, the best way of helping me to do that is by giving the video a like, sharing it with anyone that you know is looking for some affordable favourites, and of course, leave a comment. Let me know where your stance is when it comes to the drugstore. What are your drugstore skincare favourites? Because I really do value your recommendations. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So I'm going to try and go through this in the order we would piece it together in an effective skincare routine. So we're going to start with the cleanser. Now, I honestly think there are so many amazing drugstore cleansers. I don't like to pay more than, say, £10, the equivalent of about $15 for a cleanser. I just don't think you need to. Cleansing should be a really vital first step in your skincare routine to remove any excess oil, dirt, any sunscreen, anything that's sitting on the skin, prepping it for the rest of your routine. But you don't need to spend I've seen $80 cleansers out there. You just don't need to spend that much. One of my favorites is this. This is the Transparent Lab Urea Face Cleanser, and this I'm going to award as the best drugstore cleanser of 2024. Let me explain why. So first up, you get a lot of product. Not only is it affordable, you also get a lot of product, and I like that. It's good value for money. It's also packed full of urea, which is a great skin softener and smoothing ingredient. So if you're someone that has a little bit of texture on the face, you want to maybe fade some light acne marks and scarring, and you just kind of want to get the most even skin tone, then adding a touch of urea at the start of your routine can be one of the best ways to achieve that. Great news about this though is you can actually use it on the body too. If you've got like KP, the chicken skin on the backs of the arms, tops of the thighs, use this as your body wash and it'll smooth all of that out too. It's a 2-in-1, it's affordable, you get a VAT of product. I honestly think this is just ticking so many boxes and it feels absolutely gorgeous. This is actually glass, so easy to recycle. It feels bougie and luxury, but you're paying next to nothing for it. Transparent Lab are one of those brands to look out for in 2024. I think there's a couple of other mentions later on in this video, but I think they're going to be one of those amazing drugstore brands that are really leading the way when it comes to innovation. I love this, and I should have said this is linked, as are all the products mentioned in today's video, in the description box below if you want to check them out. Look at the price point wherever in the world you live. But we are off to a phenomenally strong start with that cleanser, body wash, 2-in-1, ticking every single box. Now up next, I want to talk about toners, and there's been quite a few new toner releases in 2024, but one for me stands out above all the others, and that's the Ordinary Milky Toner. It actually has a ridiculously long name, but it's kind of known online as the Milky Toner, and I think that's really what it delivers, a rich, milky consistency that's going to hydrate and at the margins also help with exfoliation. This is the sort of toner you can use every single day and just gradually exfoliate the skin as you go. It's not going to be super sensitizing, it'll work for almost all skin types, and I think this is just a universal toner that everyone can slot into their skincare routine for just upping their glow game, helping to fade any textural irregularities, and doing so without stressing out the skin too much or causing irritation. I absolutely love this, but when I came to film this video, could I find my bottle of it? No. Look, I think it's got lost somewhere in the move, so I'll have to buy another one. But I did cover it in an entire video just dedicated to that product where you can see it in action. So I'll link that up there if you want to see the product, its texture and everything. But this to me is a great example of how I think The Ordinary are really just knocking it out of the park when it comes to their new launches. Only been around a month and already it's winning the best drugstore toner of 2024 category. So we've cleansed our skin to perfection, we've got a little exfoliation on the go, and now it's time to add our antioxidant. I genuinely believe antioxidants are a non-negotiable in a good skincare routine. Everyone can benefit from them. They protect the skin from free radical damage, and they can really help prevent premature aging. However, there's lots of different antioxidants on the market, so it can be really hard to know which is the best one. I covered some of my favourites in a recent video, which I'll link up there. But when it comes to the best of the best from the drugstore, I'm going to award it to this. This is the Timeless Coenzyme Q10 Serum. Now, some people might say Timeless isn't quite drugstore. They're certainly not expensive by any means, but they're also not the most affordable brand. But the reason I'm awarding this in the drugstore category is you're getting a lot more than just an antioxidant in here. You're getting a potent amount of that coenzyme Q10. You're also getting other antioxidants, vitamin E, and you're getting some aloe too, which is one of my favorite plant-based antioxidants. You're also getting glycerin. So if you're someone that already has a hyaluronic acid or a humectant serum in their routine, toss that to one side and add this, because you're getting antioxidants, plumping and hydrating all in one. The best thing is, at the time of filming this video, so if you're watching on the day of launch, Timeless have a 40% sale going on. Again, I've linked how you can access that in the description. So this takes it down from, I think, full price, $25. I think with that discount, it's something like $15. For this serum, $15, let me tell you, it is worth snapping up a couple of units while it's on sale. One of my personal favorites. Now, a lot of the categories today honestly could have had like 10 different winners, because there's so much going on in the drugstore skincare world, and it makes me so happy to have so much choice. But one category that honestly I already knew who I was going to award it to like a week ago, and that is the best drugstore vitamin C. And hands down, it goes to this product, the Geek and Gorgeous C Glow Serum. I love this. And I think this is the third year I've awarded it the best drugstore vitamin C, and just nothing else competes. The problem with vitamin C is it's unstable. It will oxidize if you leave it out too long. So whether you're spending, drugstore prices or you're spending luxury prices, chances are by the time that product reaches you, it's started to oxidize, it's not going to be at peak efficacy. You don't have that problem with Geek and Gorgeous. This is made fresh just for you every single week. So you know that when it lands on your doorstep, it is a maximum 1 week old. It's not oxidizing, gathering dust, it's just going to be made for you to deliver those amazing results. Evening out the skin tone, bringing some vibrancy and luminosity to the complexion, and if used consistently, vitamin C can boost collagen and elastin production for great anti-aging. This, for the third year running, the best drugstore vitamin C, and honestly, I just can't see it being beat anytime soon, so you kind of already know what's coming in 2025. Once again, I think this will be winning. Honestly, try it out. If you've ever received an oxidized vitamin C and been left disappointed, try that Geek and Gorgeous one out. You will not have that problem. So I feel like we're making good progress through this video. We've cleansed our skin to perfection. We've got some great exfoliation going. We've radiated to the gods with our vitamin C and got a little antioxidant touch too. So now it's the time for peptides. And honestly, peptides are having their moment at the drugstore. If I look back to like 2 years ago, you couldn't get an affordable peptide serum anywhere at the drugstore. Now you have so much choice. And so I am going to cheat a little bit and award the best drugstore peptide to 2 different products, and it's these 2. This is the Geek and Gorgeous Power Peptides, and this is the CosRX, the 6 Peptide Skin Booster. Both amazing, both affordable, both linked below, but they're great. And I think they work for different reasons. If you're focusing down your peptide action for great anti-aging, then go for the Geek and Gorgeous, which is going to maximize the amount of collagen production. If you want a great all-rounder peptide serum, go for the CosRX, because this has peptides that are going to even the skin tone, hydrate the skin, plump things out, do a little collagen production. This is a great all-rounder. This is the best when it comes to targeted anti-aging. Depends what you're looking for, but both affordable, both beautiful on the skin, and yeah, I can't choose between these 2 when it comes to my favorite drugstore peptide, so I'm awarding them equally, and yeah, both absolute holy grails. Whichever you choose, it will slot seamlessly into your routine and definitely deliver some benefit. Now we're into the home straight of this year's awards season, but I'm actually going to skip over the best drugstore retinoids, and that's not because I don't think they're worthy of, a place in your skincare routine. They absolutely are, but I think choosing the right retinoid is more than just the price. You need to choose the right formulation, you need to choose the right strength for your individual skin's needs, so I don't think we can just say one product stands out. I covered my favorite retinal serums, which is my favorite retinoid, in a recent video, which I'm going to leave a link to up there. Check that that out because I think you're going to be able to find something for your price point, your skin type, and exactly what you're trying to target in terms of skin concern. And I don't think I could do it justice just choosing one product in today's video. So that might seem like a cop-out to some of you, and maybe it is, but I say check out that video because I think that's where you're going to see, you'll be able to choose the right one specifically for you. So we're going to move now on to moisturizers, and I really had to rack my brain in the moisturizer category because, again, as with a lot of what I'm saying today, there is so much choice at the drugstore that we maybe didn't have a couple of years ago. But a recent discovery, and one that shot straight to the top of the list when it comes to the best moisturizers, is this. This is the Torridon Cell Amazing Firming Cream. Firming creams have existed for years, and they've been garbage for years. High price point, low actual results. And so I've never really bothered with firming creams because I've just been let down. However, I am approaching 40 very quickly, and I've noticed a loss of firmness and elasticity around the jawline. I want to, use some products to just try and tighten all that up. So I tried this one. This is the Torridon Cell Amazing Firming Cream, like I said. And the reason I gave this a go, even though I'm skeptical about firming creams, is it's so affordable. I can't remember exactly what I paid. I think it was about £12. Ridiculously affordable when you look at the beautiful blend of ingredients you've got in here, all designed to tighten up the skin, bring back a little plumpness, firmness, and elasticity. I love this so much that I thought it warranted its own review video, which I'll leave a link to up there. Check that out if you want to see it in more action. But it's a moisturizer and a firming cream all in one. It just feels beautiful on the skin. Yeah, I've got quite a few different family members onto this too, saying how wonderful it is, and literally every one of them has said, yeah, this is going to be one of these products that's in my routine year in, year out. This is also great if you're looking for an effective vegan moisturizers. Quite a lot of moisturizers do have animal-derived ingredients in, so it can be hard to find a vegan one. This is vegan, so applicable to everyone, even if you're living a plant-based lifestyle, and just works. It delivers, and it's amazing. So to wrap up the video, I want to talk the best eye cream, lip balm, and sunscreen, and I kind of don't know what order to do them in. So let's just do the sunscreen, and then we'll come on to some of the other treatments in a minute. When it comes to the best sunscreen, again, it's a new launch this year, and it comes from Transparent Lab, the same creators of that cleanser that I mentioned at the start of the video. So Transparent Lab leading the way with the start of our routine and the end of our routine with the sunscreen. Their new range of sunscreens are phenomenal because they have some of the highest UVA protection I've ever seen. And for the price point, you just don't normally see that level of protection. You really want to look for something broad spectrum in your sunscreen, something that protects against UVB rays, the ones that burn you, and UVA rays, the ones that age you. Most of us focus down on the SPF, which will tell you the UVB protection, and we kind of forget about the UVA coverage. That's vitally important, but don't overpay for your sunscreen. Pay a price point like the one with the Transparent Lab that's going to allow you to apply as much as you need, as much as you want, without worrying about the price. You also get 100 mils here. So most sunscreens are 50 mils. Here you're getting 100 mil for that price point. I think this is amazing. I love the fact that they've put that coverage, that protection factor and level front and center on their product, so you know exactly what UVA protection you're getting. Brands, take note. Everyone should be this transparent. And Transparent Lab, it's kind of in the name. Yes, the best drugstore sunscreen of 2024 without competition. Now, finally, let's end with lip balms and eye creams. Finally, at the end of filming this video, my cat that you've probably seen walking around on the shelf all video long, that's Leo, by the way, such a little sweetheart, has now settled beside me and is purring away. So it's taken him 20 minutes of filming to chill himself down. He's still exploring the house, finding his way. So if you'd like to see more cat action in videos, let me know by giving this one a like. I'm sure Leo would appreciate it. So let's do eye creams first. This is the Mary and May tranexamic acid and glutathione eye cream. I don't know if you can catch that with the shine on here, but there's an image of it here if you can't. This is great. It's affordable and it does so much to just lift the dark circles and help even out the under eye. Glutathione, one of the best brightening agents. Tranexamic acid is going to reduce the risk of hyperpigmentation. It is just perfection. And I absolutely love the consistency of this one. It's rich and creamy without being heavy and gloopy. It's just the perfect consistency for an eye cream. Again, covered it in a separate video, which I'm going to leave a link to up there, where I declared it the best eye cream. Just drugstore, luxury, it doesn't really matter. This is it. This is what you need in your life if you want an effective eye cream. One of my favorites, and you can get it as low as like £6 for a tube like this. So affordable. I have left multiple links where you can buy this. It's worth shopping around because the price will change from one retailer to another. So do a bit of shopping around to get the cheapest price. But Drugstore, affordable, and proves that a well-formulated eye cream absolutely deserves a place in your skincare routine. And we're finishing with the Torridon Solid In Lip Essence as the best drugstore lip balm. £3.99. $5, $6, something like that for this product, and it's a great universal balm. You can use it on your lips, you can use it on your dry elbows, you can use it under the eye if you like to do a little slugging under the eye. Anywhere we have a little dry patch, throw a little of this on. Amazing. The formulation is divine. 5 different ceramides packed full of calming and soothing ingredients. It nourishes, it hydrates. It's one of the best lip balms I think I've ever used, and I just tell you, it just works. The mark of a good lip balm is one that you don't need to reapply a lot. If you're using your lip balm every 30 minutes throughout the day, it's not working for you. That's just your lip balm telling you it's garbage. This, apply it in the morning, apply it in the evening. You can apply it after lunch, during the day, and that's all you need to do. One tube of this will last you for months because you need the smallest amount for just the perfect application. Yeah. I didn't want to say, I feel like I've saved one of the best till last in this video. Don't let a quality lip product be like an afterthought. Actually invest in quality, and for the price point, I don't think it gets better than this. The best drugstore lip balm, bar none. So there we are. I'm out of breath, but we got there in the end. A rundown of the 2024 Drugstore Skincare Awards. So many amazing, affordable options in this video. Hopefully it's given you a little food for thought when it comes to saving some money and getting maximum benefits from your own skincare routine. I just want to say, from me and from my cat Leo, a big thank you to everyone that's been with the channel throughout 2024. I think we've added another 100,000 subscribers already this year, and honestly, I have to pinch myself every time I say that. So if you're one of the new subscribers, thank you. If you're one of the OG, obviously I love you all so much. And yeah, just sending you so much love, the biggest hug, and say wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and look after your skin. Take care. Bye.